Hey,
Oh my
monsters. Look
goodness.
at
What's up?
us.
We got countdowns now, you know what I'm saying?
I
Good job.
know. We're so legit.
My goodness, my goodness. All right. This is the show that all the rappers gotta watch when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
crossing over from Olongapo City to Las Vegas. Oh my goodness, he is making waves, man. Ladies and gentlemen, first time on the show. Give it up for the one and only Easy Mill.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up with y'all, man? You know,
What's up?
I
What's
would
up?
be
Hi,
What's
coming
up?
Easy.
over here with the rock star people, you know what I'm saying? Monsters.
Oh,
Hey,
I love
hey.
it. I love how he says monsters. It's just we gotta record that and sample it. Easy before anything else. How are you? I mean, how have
I'm
you
doing good.
been?
I have doing, I've been doing well for these past couple of days and just seeing how things like unfurl within the community of people, like noticing me and my works, and it's just been exciting times. And now just a lot of rehearsals going on because at April 17th there's a virtual concert coming up. So yeah.
So we'll
There's a
get some
lot
more
happening.
the virtual concert and how people can watch it. But Easy, it's been crazy since the freestyles and everything. The
Hmm.
performance first that got everybody buzzing, and of course, it's the song Panalo.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, when you wrote it, I mean, it's multilingual, multi-dialect. How did you approach it? What was the approach on the process of the song?
My approach in terms of the process of the song, um, the first thing I came up with lyric wise and vocally was the chorus. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that's like how it all started out. That's all I recorded at the first go. Like I left it there. Like I recorded the chorus, came up with the beat, and just left it for like 2 years. So like
Mhm.
after those 2 years, I had a little more exposure to what I could do with my rapping side. So I learned about the likes of Dave East, and Dave East was probably the main influence for that like low gritty triplet tone that I was doing for the first English verse. And
Mhm.
then the second verse is just I went haywire with that. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, man. That's what it
I mean,
is.
you could see the way he rapped every single verse. Then he flips it up in Tagalog and he flips it up in another dialect. Just for those who don't know, what are your roots, man? Where you from? Where were you born? Where you grew up?
I grew up in Olongapo City, Philippines. That is 2200. You know what I'm saying? And then there is where it all started and all branched from because I was raised and like I grew up around a musical family.
So were you also dancing as well?
Yeah,
Easy.
like the whole thing about Chris Brown. I wanted to be a little Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Oh.
that's why there was even a story that my mom and my dad could actually tell some people where I told them, "Mom, Dad, I wanna be black," and I was like, they would tell me that I would like laugh. What? I said that when but that's just how it became of like me being, I guess, probably a huge Chris Brown fan.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I think that's so adorable. I'm sorry. I know you're like cool and badass and stuff,
You
but
know,
to
no,
know that you
don't.
started that way, that's
I
adorable.
know,
I mean,
I
aside
know.
from
It's
Chris Brown and trying to be a baby Chris Brown, when did
yeah.
you actually sit down easy and try to start writing your raps and your music? Because it's very interesting to hear how you grew up listening to all these different kinds of music. You saw these different artists. You saw Chris Brown. You wanted, to be an artist like him and his caliber.
Yeah,
But when did you actually sit down and decide, okay, let's try this out? Like, I'm gonna write a rap, I'm gonna write a verse. When did that
it's
start?
that's not too that's not like too far in the past. I'm not gonna lie, because the way it was for me discovering about Chris Brown, it was because I was so young. So his music at the time would be very reachable and consumable to me as someone in that age
You
group.
could
I'll have
see
to say.
from the backdrop of it, Easy. Other than knowing what you know behind the scenes as well, other than the hip hop, the rapping. But this is mastering, this is engineering work. Is this something that you picked up from your dad? Him being, of
Um,
course, pop star?
I wouldn't say so. Just being completely honest, because I see my dad the way I've seen him my whole life in terms of
Mm,
just pure honesty. Is
mm,
I've always seen him as a performance god,
mm,
like a god at performing when it comes to vocals and doing playing guitar at the same time, like performing whole songs like that. Like no excuses, nothing. He will perform that guitar and that
mm,
vocal, like anything that has to do with the vocals, all perfectly because he just. I would be inspired by his grind in that light, but to me, I would be more on so like a type of vision where, okay, I want to do something, but I don't got the money to pay for
mm,
like the type of product that I want. And I know I could do it if I just learn it. So I learned the video editing. I learned how to record the music. I learned how to do everything from start to finish, and then put it out myself out there. So that's where just
Yeah,
all
I've got a question because
yeah.
you're obviously so loved. Like everybody loves you. People are commenting, they're going crazy. People have been excited for you to join us
And
on
I
the
see
show.
them. Hey, Easy Mill fans out there watching right now, know we live. I love all of y'all. You feel me? I hope y'all have a good time out there watching this. And I'm just gonna be chilling out with these two people. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Yeah.
mm.
He's
For
adorable.
sharing that. You know what I mean? When not a lot of people would share their emotions, their feelings, and what they go through. But when you hit that struggle, every time you do hit a challenge or a crossroads, is there any quotes that you live by? Is there a saying that you live by, or wisdom from your mom and dad that you would just think about that you could share with us?
It's the same motto that I would go by. What I say to my fans when it comes to them looking out for like new content or music that's gonna happen from now on. Since y'all finally found me, it's the same one because it could be two meanings. So what I say is expect the unexpected.
Mhm.
So in the music way, so you're gonna expect something different every time. You're not gonna hear something at the same,
Expect the
you know.
unexpected. We're learning so
I
much
love
from
that.
you got a show coming up. Tell us about it. How can people watch your concert, your virtual concert? How can they be a part of it?
When you get into the concert, oh yeah, you get the tickets at ktx.ph, and this is the poster right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Check that out. April 17th, 2021. You know what I'm saying? Tickets
I
$10
love the
now.
photo.
They were $5 before. And
Wow.
Mix FFP Records and Management Apollo Medical Booth presents. Thank you to all the sponsors. Easy My Live Virtual Concert powered by KNXN. Yeah, that
How
like
do they get
the other
the info?
huh?
How are we going to be able to watch at ktx.ph and then they just click it?
They would have to specify that for you. I don't know. Like we haven't necessarily, to be honest, this whole thing too is
Rico's
also just us testing out the waters and see how it is. You know what I'm saying? So don't
Yeah.
take my word for it. But like I hope y'all know. Anyway, like the other bands that I'm here with here, like the actual piece, like band members who are performing with me, they're called 1500 or Nothing. So the same guys on the live thing that I did for the ASAP, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
Mhm.
playing with me for this. And we're just gonna have a good time. Yeah.
All right. There you
He's
have
so
it.
funny. I love that he's just like, okay, let me read off of the poster. I love the look, by the way. Very 90s, like hip hop vibes with the outfit. So
Mm.
cute. Easy. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. Message for all of your fans because seriously, so many of them are watching right now. They will not stop commenting. They're having a Twitter party as well using the hashtag. So, what do you have to say to all your fans and supporters?
I would just have to say a big, big, big thank you. And I love you to all and every single one of my supporters out there. No matter whatever you do, Cause I see some of my supporters, man, they're just crazy with it. I never seen, even some of my family members never seen something like this. Like, y'all are literally buying tickets for those who don't have tickets, bro, for the concert, and that's just, I don't know how to explain that. And I wish I could still like heart reacts all of the YouTube comments like before. I don't know. It just grew to an insane amount now. I would need like 6 more arms. I'd be a
Mhm.
spider up in here just to keep up with y'all. But yeah, man, I love y'all and thank y'all for the support and thank you to all the sponsors and shouts out to what Dr. Ramon Kabungkal, John Paul David, Mix, KNXN, Apollo Medical Group, PST Gear. Get some of my gear on pstgear.com. You know what I'm saying? I got some of my stuff right there. Right here. This right here.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? And then that's like, that's for real. And then the other sponsors, Pinoy Uberlift in Las Vegas. Sin City represent. It's just what it is. You feel me?
all
Thank
right.
you, Easy.
There you have it.
Congratulations. I mean, everyone's excited for your concert. Everyone's excited for all the music that you're going to be releasing. And we wish you well because you're really repping the Filipino flag proud. You're making us proud and you're showing the world that Filipinos are so talented. They really are. And
And
you're one of them. So thank you so much for all
yeah,
that you do. When
Listen,
things are
you
safe and well and you come to the Philippines, you're hanging out with Rico and I, okay? We're gonna hang out, we're gonna
we'll
do
see
like a little
about that,
freestyle
man.
moment and
We'll
like
see about that,
try to
man.
be
What
cool.
y'all got, huh? Yeah,
yeah, that's gonna be something that's very, very exciting. But shouts out once again to Usher Turek, also to Roslyn of Mix
right here.
Global. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's up,
Roslyn
Archie?
Albaco Barubias, shout to her. She's amazing. And I just want to specify for like the dates on the concert. It's at April 17 and 9 p.m. PST if you're in the States. You know what I'm saying? And then April 18, 2021, 12 noon, Manila time. Kung nasa
Mhm.
Pinas ka, yeah. Yeah.
All right, easy. Thank you very much. Are you gonna take us out with a freestyle? Cause I hear you're a monster.
I don't know about me being a monster, but I would have to be someone who a contractor. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm not in the moment no more.
Well,
But
thank
yeah.
you.